Hi guys. Really sorry for waiting you guys long because the thing is we have already started this session. Two demos already have been completed, and this is the third day. So first of all, Aman and Narendra, I can see you two are new joinees for the day. Good morning, and let me introduce myself, and then we'll proceed further. My name is Sravanthi Chiruvallu. I hold overall 9+ year work experience in real time, and yes, 7+ year corporate training experience. Okay. Uh, I do train modules like Power BI, Tableau, MySQL, Python, and Advanced Excel. So that's about my introduction. That's about my introduction. Can I take one line introduction of yours, guys? Can I start with Aman? Can I start with Aman? Hi, Aman. Just can you give me a one line introduction of yours?
Hi ma'am, my name is Aman Kumar. I'm from Patna, Bihar. I'm currently working in State Bank of India.
Okay, you're currently having experience. How many years experience do you have, Aman?
Ma'am, I worked in Cognizant 3 years, 9 months in Central Bank of India. Now currently working in State Bank of India.
Okay. Nice. Narendra Reddy, hello. Can I take your introduction, please?
Yeah, hi, yes, madam. Myself Narendra Reddy, and I have 4.5 years experience in SQL DBA. Now I'm just moving into data analyst. Okay, which I want to learn Python and uh, mm, uh, and SQL and Power BI. So how the data analyst will be there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday and day before yesterday. Okay, the main part of the demo has done. Hello? Am
Okay.
I
Yeah. You're audible.
okay? Yesterday and day before yesterday. So there were some students yesterday, but unfortunately they didn't attend it today. Just I believe because there is a change in timings. There is a
Okay.
change in timings. I'll let you know. I'll explain you clearly. So 1 second. Let me share my screen. Okay, so the thing is, basically, we started a demo to proceed with the 7:30, 8:30 batch, but due to some reasons, we are not continuing this timing. So first, let me start with timing because you guys should understand it, right? Then you can decide, right? So we are going to start our classes at night batch, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Yes, are you guys good with this timing? Aman and Narendra Reddy.
Yeah, ma'am. I was also looking for a 30 batch of yours, but I was not able to join that.
Oh, you already attended my demo previously?
No, ma'am. I was in senior batch of 8:30. I tried to join that. I also contacted with the sure department, but they didn't provide me any link of 8:30 night meeting, ma'am. So that's why I have to join this
Oh,
7:30 morning.
okay. So then that's good. We are starting off this 8:30 to 9:30 batch with advanced Excel, so you can go ahead and join, no problem. I might repeat the first day demo today. See, instead of I'm going with practical, I think I can repeat the demo. Let's see. And Narendra Reddy, you're okay with this timings?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just let me know one thing. Yeah, all the modules you can go with 8:30 in the morning or everything.
Night.
Yeah.
This is a night.
Okay.
I know it's not good. We are starting at 7:30 and I'm saying 8:30, but this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
fixed. Because guys, straight away answer is as expected, maybe due to festival, there are no students for morning batch. And you guys can see you two are joined and yesterday
Is
one
it
was
is that the
joined.
time you change after festival?
No, no, no. Today is the last free session because we have already said two recordings are done. Okay, two classes has been done. Today is the last. So upcoming Monday, from this Monday, you're going to get a link change, and that link is nothing but 8:30 to 9:30 batch.
Okay, okay, okay.
Clear, Narendra Reddy and Aman
Yeah,
Kumar?
I'm clear. I'm clear.
Yeah, so we are starting off with sessions. We are starting off
Okay.
with sessions. So basically, I'll tell you what have we. Let me discuss. 2 days I'll take a recap. What have we discussed? And I will give you a choice because you two are new joinees. Shall we go up with the practicals today, or shall I take a recap if you're okay with the recording listening, or shall we go with the practicals? Okay. First, let me tell you what have we discussed in.
Okay.
Day 1. In our day 1, our discussion is like we were talking about entire overview of data, entire overview of data analysis. So topics are first talking about what is data, then what is data analysis, why data analysis, and how actually. So data analyst is a person who will be building a report. Data analyst is a person who will be building a report, generate a business insight, and submit it to the business. Okay, I might be a little bit faster. um, Yes, Aman. Night batch link, you will get it, Aman, for sure. Okay. Because it's going to continue with night class only. So we are going to discuss why it is okay, what is data analysis means we are going to generate a report and dashboard to the end user, and we are going to submit to the business based on that they are going to do a decision making. So our understanding is how can we build report in real time. Okay, real time, real time. Now, under how can we do this? We followed some steps that is nothing but collection of data, transformation of data, data modeling. I'm just writing what we discussed, but I'm really not explaining, okay?
Okay, okay, okay.
Analysis, analysis, and visualization. These are the steps involved. Publishing. Okay. These are the 6 steps. Okay. These are the 6 steps. Then, after understanding, how can we build a report? So this is how, like, we basically collect some raw data, clean that particular data, and build a model. Building a model means combining multiple tables together, having a relationship, then analyze it, then build. Analyzing is nothing but you're trying to give output to the business problems, and then whatever the solution you got in this analysis stage, you're going to put them in a visual, like into some pictorial representation, and finally we are going to publish it. Means share the dashboard to the end user. So these are the 6 steps. Let's see if I can go in detail or not. First, let me complete. And then after this, I discussed about, job, one second, how many modules will be covering. So under this, we will be covering Advanced Excel, MySQL, Power BI, sorry, Python, Git. Okay. Then you have after modules, what are the job opportunities? Okay, I'll show you this. What job opportunities you will get. Course duration. Course duration is basically, you all know this, 2 months, 2 months, 15 days. Sometimes it will go up to three three months you can take sometimes,
Okay.
depending upon how fast we go, how the batch is able to understand. If someone is having doubt and asking again and again to repeat, it might go slow, right? So it depends upon
Right.
the batch
Right.
student. Okay. But I'm not the kind of a person to take leave or, give leaves and, delay the classes. That's not going to be happen. It is straight away, the classes would be Monday to Friday without any delay. And its timings I have already written. So one more time, I'll write the timings here. Timings is like here, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Fine.
daily timings, and there is no change in that, Narendra. And then advantages. Advantages means, uh, one second. Advantages means, what kind of advantages you're having? Basically, you're having a recording access for 6 months. And this is a good opportunity. You're getting recordings on daily basis. As and when gets class over, you're getting recording on daily basis. Okay.
Okay.
And then your entire learning process flow. So basically, we start some steps like, how do we how do we actually um start this program and help you in getting the job, like, what are the steps involved. So first thing is like, classroom sessions which involve your assignments plus practicals. Correct. And second is your sorry, I should write this as theory plus practicals, not assignments. Theory plus practical. So I'll say some concept theoretically and then I'll
Yes.
explain the practicals. That is what.
Okay.
Then comes your assignments. So assignments is nothing but it's a case studies which involved where you have to clear the business problems. So I really good, very good data sets, where good quantity. For example, in SQL, I will give you 100 plus assignments.
Okay.
Hmm. And this is something you're going to do it as a individuals. Individual
Okay.
assignment is something you're going to do it as a individual. And after 1 second, let me correct. Okay. After you, for example, Narendra, you are a part of this course. So I have given you assignment. You are doing it. Like you, there are will have many students in the class. They will be doing. Maybe out of a batch, six will definitely do.
Okay.
Out of the batch, six will definitely do. For the people whosoever submit the assignments, for them, I'm going to give a project that is nothing but group project. Project is something you're not going to do it individually, right?
Yes,
Project is
yes.
something you will be having, you are supposed to do it, right? And under projects, um, again, basically, let me put down this A, B, C. Just a moment. Now you should understand what
Yeah.
other projects ma'am is putting, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
1 second, let me type in and explain. So yes, Narendra, you know, right? These projects are pretty familiar. And it's
Yes,
not in
ma'am.
India, across the globe, having knowledge on this three things is really good. Why? Because most of the businesses, 99% in the market, they were shared across these three domains. So
Right,
when
right.
there are multiple businesses in the world across the globe, how much for every if it is a small scale industry, they might need only one data analyst
Yes.
because the data is small. But if you deal with medium scale or large scale data sets, large scale industries, they need four or five, or at least four analysts is needed, minimum three or four analysts is needed for each branch again. It's not for entire company, three analysts you need. For each
Right.
branch, at least three analysts will be needed. So just imagine in one company how many data analysts is needed, because he's a person where help in building a report. Already I have explained here. Basically, this is all explanation, but I don't want it to
Yeah, no,
repeat
no
the
need to, ma'am.
same.
Just share me the demo video. I will just check
Yes, yes. I
the demo
wanted you
video.
to go through the demo video, so that would be really good for you. Sharing the same thing, you'll miss out today's content, no? I
Yes,
don't
yes.
wanted you to. So you're getting 3 days session, then you'll understand. Okay, ma'am is explaining this well. Fine.
Mm.
Maybe you go through the recording. I'll share
Sure,
with.
sure. I can just
So,
share me the link. I can just go to the demo link for this.
hmm, and yes, this project, no, you're going to do it along with group. So whenever you do with along with group, they are going to, you have to think they are your colleagues in the office. Okay, not like co-student, no, like colleagues. So even
Yeah.
we are going to give you access to one workspace where you'll get access to that particular workspace and you work on it together. So some real-time experience you will get. And this projects will really have very good count of data sets wherein you go work on it, and even you can put it under your resume. Even
Okay.
you can put it under your resume.
Sure. That's better for us because if we got any real time experience that can help in once we can move into the any corporate.
Yes, because just learning is not important. Doing a project is much more important.
Yeah, right, right,
When you do project by your own, the confidence you're getting is completely different.
right,
So
right.
I am very much clear and transparent. Obviously, you're not going as a fresher, correct?
Yes, yes, yes,
You
ma'am.
have to put some experience because how can you start as a fresher? If you say you're a fresher, your package will also start with fresh, right?
Right, right,
We don't want it. We always wanted to upgrade ourselves. It doesn't mean whatever we did in our past experience goes just like that. No, you can't sacrifice on it.
right.
Even though you're not a data analyst, you did your hard work. 8 hours you worked, 9 hours you worked. Sometimes overtime you did. You did lot in your experience. Everything is countable and you deserve it, right? So that is why I designed my course in a such a way. We are giving 3 years of experience. We are giving 3 years of work experience in
Okay,
this particular course. I mean, when I say 3 years of experience, means knowledge. That much knowledge you're getting so that you can go and crack the interview. Got it? Got it, Narendra
yeah,
Reddy?
got it, ma'am, got it.
Yeah. Now, D, these things, and finally, I would like to say after this completion of this, you will have resume building. At the same time, interview preparation questions session will be there. Interview preparation
Okay,
session will be there. This is also very much important. And then you will be having mock interviews, and this is optionals. Basically, no one is actually utilizing. If you can, please utilize it. Um, but for this, you are supposed to inform us 48 hours before because we have to arrange someone to take up your mock interview. It's like I'm only the trainer, I'm training all these modules. What here? All these modules I'm only training. You're already traveling with me 3 months, 2.5 months, you're traveling, and if I go and take interview, it really not sounds good, right? You will not have that kind of this thing. So that is why we have to arrange someone else. So that is why we need 48 hours before. Now it's your placement assistance.
okay. Ma'am, any support for after we got the job when we are in moving into the job? Any
See,
support?
I'm a busy, coming to myself, I'm a very busy person.
Okay.
I engage, I do real my office work. I engage as a how because I have to engage into my housework as well. And third thing,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in multiple batches like morning batch, night batch. Sometimes
Okay,
till last week it was even weekend batch, and I'm tired and I said let me take a pause for this weekend for a few weekends. So
okay,
I can help you out if you question me one or two scenarios like after you joined a company, you rang up and you say, ma'am, this is the issue I'm facing. I can help you verbally. But again,
okay,
you need some support, right? Initially, if you feel like, but trust me, without support also you can perform data analysis. Means that caliber I'll give you in the class, and that much also hardworking you should do because you're keeping hardly 3 to 4 years experience. There are many of my students without support from day one
okay,
without support. Like verbally, they will ask, ma'am, if this is coming up, this scenario is coming up, how can I face them? No, nowadays you have Google and very recently ChatGPT. You technically you can solve it, but the thing is environment. You have to pretend that you already know the environment of this Power BI. For that, you need some verbal kind of support. That support I'll do it. Like you give
okay.
up a call, ma'am. This is what. Then how can I tackle this meeting? How can I handle this? My manager. I'll be helping you out.
Yeah, yeah,
Technical, if you are not able to take this support, you feel like the work is pressure. I'm not able to take. It's really not enough using ChatGPT, Google, YouTube. It's really not enough. If you think, then I can see someone from my side. Means this is personal. It's not a part of the course again. It's not a part of the this everything. I can see someone and I'll give you. You can contact them and. take a support. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how I can promise you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, ma'am. I can go with this night session, 8:30 to 9:30.
Great. So
Sure.
this is day one, and then you have your day two. Okay, that is entirely day one. Watch the recording.
Sure,
You
sure.
learn.
I will watch the videos.
So, and syllabus discussion. Syllabus discussion we did. It went almost 40 minutes in syllabus discussion only in yesterday's session. Discussion was really good. So, like your Excel, SQL, Power BI, everything, syllabus discussion we did. And then I was explaining about Power BI components. Power BI components. That's what we did in yesterday because here only 40 to 45 minutes have just went. Then Power BI components and I took a Q&A. This is what I did in second day session because see how much all these are important, that much equally the syllabus is also important, right? You
Right,
always
right.
you should have this habit like, okay, I'm going through this syllabus, let me check in Google, this is enough or not. Okay, this is enough. If it is not enough, ma'am, you can say, ma'am, looks like this is not covered, will you cover? You can ask me.
Yeah,
If
sure,
it's
definitely.
important, I will cover.
Yeah.
That is why we also keep a syllabus discussion in the session. Every time we respect student requirements. If something is one or two things are not covered, we will be covering as per the student requirement. That is also there. So you don't have to be very. We are very much flexible. That is why syllabus discussion is kept in as a second day demo. And I explained Power BI components, the most important part in Power BI. Then your Q&A.
Okay. Yeah.
So, see, today also 40 minutes went off just giving an overview, like, what we explained, right?
Yes.
So, today, day three, my plan was what happened basically, they were really interested. The students who joined yesterday was really interested, went from, basically every time we have 15, 10 members at least in a batch, but this time, I don't know, maybe because of Dasra, students are very less. They were really interested, but when I said yesterday it's 8:30 batch, I'm not sure. They might join or not, I'm not sure because everyone have their timings issue. We can't force them. So still we have to look into it if they are joining or not. But 8:30 we are already having few students who is from abroad and from India as well. So you and most of them are experienced candidates in this batch. Okay,
Yeah.
so happily you can join. All are really very good and friendly. You'll enjoy the everyday sessions.
Sure.
So today, no, it is practicals. So today is I wanted to start off with advanced Excel, like your first session free. First session free. Unfortunately, yesterday's students haven't joined, so I have to go with all this. So no problem. I'll be giving you one Excel sheet, basic one scenario we will be doing it today. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So, one second. Just a moment. So, basically, I'm not explaining yesterday's session, but you can take a glance. Just a glance, or else it will go 40 minutes again.
Okay.
Excel. Till here are basics, and this is most important point. Arithmetic functions, logical functions, lookups. Can you see? Lookup is the most important part of Excel if you already know.
Yes, yes, yes.
And VLOOKUP is a familiar one. But more than VLOOKUP, there is something called index with match. And lately now there is something called XLOOKUP also. So like lookups only we have this many. For example, just to show you, ma'am, it can be a question. How many scenarios or case studies will you cover in one lookup? This is a question. So, um, one second. So, this is a Excel sheet of day 10, which is talking about the most popular formula VLOOKUP. So everyone will say, no, VLOOKUP will be covered. That is why I took this example to show. But we have on each and every topic like this examples. Only for VLOOKUP, let's see how are we discussing. First, you have match function here. And
Yeah.
then you have VLOOKUP basic. You can
Okay.
see
Okay.
this is a VLOOKUP basic. Then we did a VLOOKUP with a match combination. Can you see the formula is also up? So
Okay.
two examples is done, right? Two examples. Okay,
Yeah.
this is
Got it.
as a homework. Now see third example, VLOOKUP with the trim, with the match
Match.
and if
Yeah.
error.
Okay.
Third example.
Okay.
And this is a nested VLOOKUP. We have two tables. Table 1 is on your left side and table 2 is on your right side. How can you actually get the mail ID and even its mega formula using nested VLOOKUP? So this is
Okay.
our fourth example, only on VLOOKUP.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Then even we are talking about restriction that you cannot pull the data in VLOOKUP. It's a limitation to a VLOOKUP. In that case, what you will do?
Okay.
There is one formula called a combination of index match. If you know index match, you don't have to use VLOOKUP anymore. So
Okay.
you will be understanding going forward.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
four examples are done. Now your fifth example is VLOOKUP using wildcard.
Okay.
Okay, so like this, on how much were even with the count if we can use VLOOKUP, some 5 to 6. How much were case scenarios I can cover? I will be covering like this. Already it is pre-built. I will share this sheet with you. I will explain in the class and I'll give you time in the class. You will be doing it. Once you are done, we'll get to the next scenario.
Sure.
Maybe
Definitely.
you are not able to do, I'll give you access to the share the screen. You will share the screen, see with the help of annotation. Like for example, let's understand this is your screen. You're not able to do, I'll just go and type here, you'll do it and you're done.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
we'll go
Sure.
to the
Sure.
next scenario. So that way, online classes is going to be very much easy.
Okay.
Then you are given good data set like this to do the homework. So you can actually pull data from next page and this is a homework. And
Okay.
even
Okay.
like a box is written here, the definition, the syntax, what are its limitation, whether it is say case sensitive or not, see what is the disadvantage. Everything is written theoretically as well. Though I explain for reading purpose, for later referential purpose also, you can go ahead and read. Okay. Then
Okay.
see, we look up with tricks. How can you get this data here? Then your nested VLOOKUP, like this different scenario. This is again, you have four tables. From four tables, how do you combine into one table like this using your nested VLOOKUP? And
Okay.
you can
Okay.
see the
Okay.
nested
Right. Right.
VLOOKUP definition
Got it.
was
Got
also
it.
here. Got it?
Yeah.
Just
Got it.
VLOOKUP, this much is there. Means it might go up to 45 minutes to 1 hour.
Okay.
We're
Man.
not
Sure.
just telling and we are moving on. That is why our content will be taking some time. Because when we teach, whatever you learn, it should be fixed in your mind. You'll never forget VLOOKUP. If I
Yes.
simply
Yes.
go and say and I move on, it's okay, but it's not a quality way of subject, right?
Yes. Yes, man.
So that's how we will be teaching. And it's
The today tonight the session will start, right, ma'am?
not today.
Okay.
Um, of course, yes, today it will start. Sorry, I should have told Aman also.
Okay.
Correct. Tonight it will start. Go and enroll by today itself. Night
Sure.
8:30
I will
you
enroll
join.
today.
Okay,
Okay.
8:30 you please join the class.
Okay.
Okay. Let me give this Excel file. Mm, 1 second. Okay, this is currently open, I guess. Way I do, and you will also understand why it is very much important. So today only the class is getting started. I forgot telling Aman. He said, "Ma'am, I'm leaving. Ma'am, I wanted to join 8:30. Please send the link." Okay,
Okay.
fine. I'll ask our admin team to follow up him. Um, fine. Yes. So let me open. Can you download it?
Sure, I will.
Once download is done, let me know. We'll start up the session.
Yeah, I downloaded.
Very good. So instead of going with data types, I go with this flash fill concepts. It's gonna be easy and interesting as well. And you should tell me whether you have used this before or not. Okay. So first, before I talk about this, let me explain you one concept. Any institute or any trainer, if you go, what everyone will say, we are starting our sessions with basic scratch to advanced level. This is what
Right,
everyone will say, right?
right.
Everyone will say, let me take a new page. Everyone is saying this thing. We don't know
Hmm.
what is this basic and advanced, but people will say this and students will believe and they'll join. Correct.
Right, right.
Right. So
Yes, yes.
understand what would be a basic and advanced. Basic means which is something easy to understand. Advanced means it's not tough, but some steps are involved wherein you can give one-time solution to any kind of the problem. Now, for example, your name is Narendra, right?
Yes,
Narendra. Now, in your life, in your personal life, you have seen some problems or some problem is coming up in your life. For any problem, there would be at least two solutions. I don't know if you agree or not. One solution is give a solution. It's a temporary solution for now or for today. This problem is solved, but it may occur again in future. That is one kind of a solution. And second
okay.
time of a solution is whatever it is, give a solution in a such a way it is a permanent solution that problem should not arise again. Correct?
Right. Yes,
Now
yes.
tell me, whenever you solve something in a permanent way, it is little bit difficult or not?
It is difficult.
I- s- Temporary solutions are always easy.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, yes.
So that word is known as static, or else maybe instead of I'm annotating, I'll write it. Okay, I'll write it. That is no that temporary solutions are known as static, and the permanent solutions are known as dynamic. Have you ever heard what is this static and permanent?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Dynamic.
Dynamic
So,
is everything it will change. Static is simply one constantly.
ha. In static, also solution will be given. In dynamic, also solution will be given.
Right,
But the thing is, here in static, human intervention might be needed. Human intervention will be involved again and again.
right.
Is needed, all right, is needed. But here it is not required. Not required. Why? Because one time solution, it is really good. One time
Right.
solution, it is really good. So that way, let it be any tool, especially your Excel. Especially your
Yeah.
Excel, we are going to start our basics at least a 1 week. Means in a week we have 5 sessions, 5 to 6 sessions. Not every 7 days we are teaching, right? Monday to Friday. So starting your week is static.
Okay, okay.
It's
Yes,
a
yes, yes. Yeah.
permanent solution, not a static solution. Like if your manager is giving you, for example, let's take this flash fill. Your manager is giving you this sheet and saying, guys, can you please update and give me this details? And this Excel sheet, I'm not going to use in future. Only for today. How you will do it for now and give me. This is his requirement. So what is
Yeah.
his requirement? I have names here. I wanted you to put them in. I wanted you to extract first name separately, last name separately. That too in a proper case. I also wanted you to generate email ID with first name dot last name and give it to me. And just imagine he have lakhs of data in this particular Excel sheet, some lakhs or maybe 1,000 records, right? So go and give it to me.
Yes,
Now if
yes.
you haven't learned data analysis, the basic way how you do, okay, from this name I need first name. Proper case means first letter being capital, remaining letters are small, then what you'll do, you'll keep on typing like this. If you don't know data analysis, this is what you're going to do, right? We
Right,
don't
right,
have any other method. Not using formulas as of now. We are going in typing. Yes. See, I'm good at typing, so I'm typing fast. But guys, we are not so much hard working. See, 10 records, this much time have taken. But if it is 1,000 records, how much time it would have taken?
right, right, right.
Only one column, I'm already tired if I'm going with this multiple columns. Like imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns into 1,000 records. How much
Yes.
it is?
Oh,
5 into 1,000?
yes, yes,
5,000.
yes.
We are not good. So you say, Mom, I'm hardworking. For me, I am a very good at typing. I'm very good at typing. Within some time, I'll write it. Even though you type and write it, and you say even you're a hardworking, there is a chance of making mistake.
Yes.
There is a chance of making mistake. So instead of going to do this much hard work, let's do a smart work. Okay, so what you have to do here is I am going to introduce something called a shortcut key, which is known as Control E. This concept is known as flash fill. All you have to do is just type your first word, Swati, and say Control E. Good?
Yes.
Narendra?
Yes.
You know it before?
Sorry, ma'am?
Do you know this formula before?
Yes, ma'am. I have used this formula before, for two or three times.
Then that's good. If you haven't used, it can be new to you. But,
Right.
but, but you know, right, how much important is this formula?
Yes, yes, it's
Okay.
very important.
But this is only a static. It cannot be updated and again. So you do this both columns as a homework in email ID. How even mail we can generate. Say Swati dot Matham at the rate of gmail.com. So just imagine if you type manually, how much it would have taken. One second. Okay, I'm supposed to fill up this. That is the problem. One second. Madam, comma. I was little bit faster because you already know this formula. Okay?
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And on this scenario, see how much many examples are there. Because when who don't know, no, it looks excited. If you know, that's fine. There is much more things to learn.
yeah, yeah. I
Copy
have to
paste
learn
this.
very. There's so many formulas are there. I have to learn. I just know what a little bit knowledge only. Very advanced. I'm not an advanced.
No, having a see, learning is a very good process in our life.
Right.
Always keep learning. Even your personal life would be very much interesting. If you
Yeah.
don't learn, just to deal with house ka work and the job, just like a robo, you go office, you do your work, come back, and some issues at home. Even if there is no issues, also always a happy life is also boring. Even
Yes,
if it's
yes.
a happy life, always enjoying is also boring. And even having some issues at home, no. Sometimes we are human beings, we'll have replace it with your learning, then you will have that kind of a strength. You will become a
Yeah,
different
definitely.
person.
Everything should be there in our life.
Yeah. Try to be a different person. So I'm expecting you tonight. Please go and enroll. You have a admin number, right? You can
Yeah,
contact.
I have the admin number.
Please to connect them, do your payment and join today itself. And
Sure,
it's very
definitely,
nice.
definitely.
While starting this demo, I thought, you guys had joined from 7:30, but I'm happy. Even this 1 hour is going a quality for me. Thank you so much, Narendra.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
speaking
thank
to
you.
you. And please do go across those recordings. Definitely, you will enjoy that session, I believe, and you can
Yes,
enjoy
yes, yes.
yourself. Okay?
Yeah. Ma'am, may I know, can I ask one, just a small one?
Yes.
Ma'am, currently, are you working in any?
Yes, I'm working, right?
Okay.
I work for AMD company currently.
Sorry?
AMD company.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yes, I have recently changed. So, yes. So all
Yeah.
MNCs only I worked in my past experience.
Okay, okay, okay. Working as a data analyst, right, ma'am? Or
Currently as a business analyst. So,
okay.
both are same only.
Yeah, yeah, both are
Technically
same.
data
Yeah, yeah.
analyst and
Little bit
business
difference.
analyst. So my designation is currently business analyst. We do
Right, right.
migrations there across the globe I have to work on. So that's good job. It's really interesting and a very good company too. I would even refer if there is any requirements. Okay.
Sure, then. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, focus mostly on banking, finance and banking project. That is my first project because
Okay.
some other banks like HSBC, Wells Fargo, I know HRs from that particular. You're
Okay.
from Hyderabad, right? You know
Yeah.
HSBC and everything, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So it's a third largest bank in some banks. So that no, you will get good package. Of course, stress would be very bad in banking, but very good package you will get. So I'll
Yeah.
refer if you are really doing well. Okay,
Yes, yes, definitely,
after
definitely.
completion of your course, we'll be doing it.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything
Yeah,
else,
thank you.
Narendra?
Fine, ma'am. I will join tonight's session, sir. Okay. I will just contact with admin people. Okay.
Okay.
Then we can.
Yeah. Thank you then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Good night, Narendra. Sorry, bye, Narendra.
Yeah,
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 bye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.